The heart is often described as a pump because its primary function is to circulate blood throughout the body. It pumps oxygen-rich blood to the body's muscles during exercise by increasing its rate and strength of contractions, ensuring that the muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients needed for energy production. After exercise, the heart rate will gradually return to its resting state as the body's oxygen demand decreases. All this activity can be seen on an ECG in the form of waves. Once you attain expertise in interpreting these waveforms, you will be able to recognize the normal rhythm of the heart. You'll be able to recognize the 13 most common rhythm disturbances. And you will be able to recognize an acute myocardial infarction on a 12-lead ECG. Let's get started by first discussing the basics of ECGs. In a normal heart, the conduction system is as follows. Everything begins with the sinoatrial node, moves to the AV node, through the His bundle, the left and right bundle branches, and finally to the Purkinje fibers. Let's review those again, looking at this diagram. The cardiac conduction begins at the sinoatrial node, moves to the AV node, the His bundle, the left and right bundle branches, and then to the Purkinje fibers. The SA node is the dominant pacemaker of the heart with a rate of 60 to 100 BPMs. The AV node is the heart's backup pacemaker with a rate of 40 to 60 BPMs. And the ventricular cells are a second backup with a rate of 20 to 45 BPMs. So let's go back to those waves we talked about. No, not those waves, but it does bring up an interesting point. The utilization of wave files is not limited to the medical field. With the transition to digital technology, the music industry now employs waveforms for music, mixing, and production. It's fascinating to note that the visual representation of these waveforms bears a resemblance to an electrocardiogram. Even surfers develop the skills of distinguishing between the waves that promise the ultimate, most exhilarating ride and those that spell potential wipeout.